Capricorn, thanks for joining. This is your full moon reading for June 2023. I am going to take a look at things for you guys today, see what messages Spirit has for you in regard to what you've brought in over this last period from the new moon to up to the full moon now, what you're sort of celebrating or reflecting on, and what might not be serving you. We're going to take a look at what's working for you, what's not working for you, and then grab your final message. So thanks so much for joining. We're going to jump right in. I did do a pre-meditation for you guys, and I am loving your energy today. I appreciate your energy so much. Yeah, you guys are direct, man. Like, your cards are just, and Spirit's giving it to you straight today. Like, we are just jumping out with your cards like very quickly. So I see you setting like a lot of boundaries. You know what you want. You know how to ask for it. You are getting things lined up, and you are getting things in place. You have some inspiration coming to you. You have some ideas, and you are ready to act on it and move forward with that. And you're the person with the plan, the man with the plan. You know exactly what you want, and you're ready to go after it. And I do see that this is going to give some great potential for and security with your home, your life, for some of you, it's with your work. You're going after something with your work, but you're very decisive. You know what you want. You know, like I said, you know how to ask for it, and that's really coming through. And it's the fruits of your labor that's coming through. You're getting rewarded. You are becoming more financially independent. You are becoming more self-sufficient. You are having things lining up for you because you've worked very, very hard. You've gone after what you wanted, and you're ready to receive. You are open to receive, my friends. Yeah, you have a bunch of messages that are jumping out for you right now. So you feel like you really stepped up. Like, you put yourself out there. You really, like I said, you set boundaries. You said, this is what I want, this is what I'm going after, and these are the things that I need to get it. So I see you, I always talk about this like it's trying to get puppies in a basket, but for you, man, they are like little German shepherds that are just listening to every word that you're saying, and they're just like, boom, I'm getting in line. Like, people are lining up and doing the things. If that's not happening for you right now, I feel that is what is coming toward you. Because I feel like this is definitely the energy that is putting off. Like, I just want to do your reading right now and do exactly what you want, because you're giving me that kind of energy. That's what you're serving me right now. So, yes, and so, but you have experience, okay? Like, you've done things, you've tried things, and you know what you're after. And I feel like you've learned from those experiences. And that's coming in toward you right now. You're feeling pretty emotionally balanced as well. You're feeling that you are you've had a lot to balance, okay? Because you've had a lot of changes, you had a lot of challenges, you have been going through this, and you've really kind of learned how to be able to be a leader in your own life in that way, and to be able to manage your emotions so that they were not directing your life, that you could observe them, but that you were able to understand them and see them, but move through them and past them. Move past them by moving through them, and therefore learning from that situation. So I really see you as being a boss right now. You are bossing up, okay? I see you really having a lot of abundance. There's abundance coming toward you, and you planned for this, so it's not 100% a surprise for you. This is something that you planned for. You're expecting it, and I see you manifesting it. I see you really taking a leadership role in your life. I mean, it's right here. You're taking a leadership role, and you know what you want, and you're not letting things phase you, because I think that there has been stuff that's come through that has tried to phase you, that's tried to shake you from what you want. And it's like someone, I really feel like how it's I'm getting someone, could be something, but someone's not some circumstance, but for some of you, I'm getting that it was an actual person that, you know, may have been trying to shake you a little bit, and test you a little bit, but you kept strong, um, to what it is that you wanted, and they're reminding you to spirits reminding you to keep with that, as you move forward through this month, of not taking things personally. Don't let things get to you. Don't let people get to you or situations get to you. Don't let your emotions take over and allow those to kind of shake you a little bit, because I definitely feel that. And it may not even be one specific person. It may be a whole situation, but there's somebody that is for some of you that could potentially be trying to it cause a little bit of an uproar for you, but you're too strong for that. You're too smart for that. You're not gonna let that happen. You've got too much passionate energy. You're inspired, you're fearless, and you know what you want, and you know how to balance your life, and you know how to balance the relationships in your life, and to make those priority. Your ability to manage the people around you, the people who would influence you. You have an ability to be able to discern who is really for you and who is really not working for you. So I want you to trust in that, because you're showing that you're adaptable, and that you're able to make the decisions that you know that you need to make that are for you. And not everyone's gonna understand that all the time, and that's okay. And you're not going to get into explaining it either, right? Because you don't need to sit there and explain to people why you're making the decisions that you're making. Um, yeah, and just be sure that as you're moving forward, spirits just wanting you to. Spirits wanting to make sure that you are working with the people around you, and that you're oops. They're helping me clarify here. Just bear with me. Yeah. Yeah, that there's so there's a sense of completion coming up. What they're trying to say is that there's going to be some quick decisions that you're going to have to make. And you're going to kind of have to trust your gut on this. Don't try to avoid a decision, or it's not something I'm getting the feeling that it's not something that you're going to be able to spend a lot of time on. It's going to be a really quick decision, and that's sort of why they're calling to your trusting your intuition and whatnot. So make sure that you're that's what they're getting at here. They want you have some talented either people, resources around you. You also have multiple talents yourself. And they want to make sure, the message is they want to make sure that you're looking at all of the talents that you have, and that you're using all of your talents to help you in this next decision that you're going to be making. There is going to be a positive outcome for this. I do see that that things are going to be coming to fruition for you, and it does feel like these things are going to be allowing you to celebrate a real success. And that you're going to really be proud of the hard work that you've put in. You've persevered. You've had a routine. You've had not necessarily a routine is the word I'm looking for, but for some of you, it's the plan. You've been thinking and putting the plan and putting things together, and you've been like, okay, I can get this from here, I can do this from this. You've been resourceful. You've been knowing the things and the tools that you have around you. Make sure that that you're using all of your people and your resources and your talents to the fullest potential. Keep your eyes open for that, because this is going to help support you in manifesting exactly what you want. Okay. 444 angel number is coming to mind. I don't know if you guys have been seeing that, but that's something that is coming to mind. So that is creating your foundations, creating your pillars, checking in that everything in your life is moving in the direction of your purpose. So this is a really beautiful reading. I think we're ready to jump into your final message. So let's just get this. You guys are you're giving it to me straight today. Spirit is coming straight back. What's the final message, Spirit, for Capricorn? What do we want to share with Capricorn as the final message today? But really beautiful cards today. Really feel you guys are going after what you're looking for. I see you pulling in all the elements, all of the tools that you need to accomplish this. If you're not doing this, you need to make sure that you're doing it, because this is your way. And they want you to continue on your path and have faith. Okay, so you're going to have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. Okay, so and we've seen that come out through your reading. You want to keep following that guidance, trusting your intuitions, and keep moving forward. There we go. Yep. They're asking that, they're reiterating this again. So pay attention, notice repetitious signs in your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. Okay, so that's what they're suggesting there. Make sure that you're looking at all of your tools that you have around you. If you're seeing a repetitious sign come through, that is a clear thing. And just that's really great, because of the repetition in the cards, right? They're making sure that you're going to be paying attention to the things that you need around you. They talked about balance as well. That's still sticking in my mind and coming up for us. So balancing all of the resources and balancing your time, and then what we need to do is to be able to let go of any of those. Let go of any of those emotions that that's what they're calling to do, where you feel that maybe someone has slighted you, or that we talked about, maybe you felt that you had somebody either like stab you in the back or talk negatively about you, or just that unexpected hurt. Just kind of let that go, make peace with that. And I know that you'll do that, because you're telling me that you've done that throughout your cards, because you're too smart for that, like I said earlier. So just there's reminding you to keep with it, keep moving forward, and just keep moving on from that stuff. So Capricorn, that was your reading for the month of June with the full moon. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in and for joining me for this reading. If this resonates with you, please let me know. I would love to know what you guys think, or if any of this really resonated with you. And yeah, just give it a like or a heart and let me know, and maybe I'll keep doing this, because I'm really feeling called to do this right now. So thank you for your time. Okay, have an amazing day, you guys. Bye.